Good morning. Welcome to the Hacienda again. We are in the kitchen, and what we have here is a whole mess of collard greens. Just came in from the garden, plucked them up. This is the second harvest in my garden update that I posted yesterday, the 10th. At the end, there was a couple still photographs of the first harvest where I had done this, and I blanched them and packaged them. And so this time I thought I'd do a quick little video to show you how it's done. Real easy. Right now I'm filling the sink, gonna rinse them off and slice them up, and I'll meet you back here in a moment. Alright, over here I don't have my tripod out. I'm doing this one-handed, so I'll just show you what you do. You just take a bunch of leaves after rinsing and you stack them up like that, and then you take them up and you roll them, kind of like if you're rolling a cigar, and then you just cut them into pinwheels. And you can cut them any way you want it. I like doing it this way because it's easy, it's fast, and you get nice uniform chunks, which then go into the stock pot. I got a 6.5 gallon spaghetti pot here that I use. When I make spaghetti, I make 5 gallons at a time. And you see, when you cut them in pinwheels, you get these nice long strips, which are perfect for making collards. Alright, this is all the collards we got. We got that 6.5 gallon pot, quite a few in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a gallon of water. This orange pitcher holds 2 quarts, and I've already added 1. So depending on your pot, you want about that much water in there. As you can see, the collards are not going to be covered, they're not going to be floating. Then we're going to turn the heat up to high, and what we're going to do is we're just going to cover this with some foil. I got a skillet that's big enough that it'll fit right on there, has a lid, and you want to bring it to a boil a minute, 2 minutes max, until these all shrink down, and I'll show you in a moment. And once they're shrunk down, we're quickly going to take them to the sink, drain them, and dump them in ice water, and that's called blanching. And what that'll do is lock in the flavor, the color, and they'll freeze really well, and when you pull them out of the freezer, they'll taste just as good as the day you plucked them. So there we go. I'll meet you back here in a few moments. A couple minutes over hot water, and you can see them, how they shrank down. I cleaned the sink out real nice, and I got that drain thing, hopefully, so my damn collards don't go down the drain. Crap. Well, I thought so. Damn it. Guess I should pour it a little slower, huh? Oh well. Oh, I know why. I got the other drain clogged up because that's where I'm going to blanch them. Alright. There we go. And we're going to put these collards in there. Now you can use a colander if you want. I mean, I don't have one big enough. I'm doing this in larger scale, so whatever's easy for you. But if you're doing it this way, I would definitely recommend that you do what I did and scour out your sink and your drain with SOS pad, soap, rinse it out real well, get it clean, because sinks in your kitchen have residue, and you don't want that in your collards, in your food. Yeah, alright. Okay. Now, as they're shocked and chilled, they're going to maintain their color, and it's going to lock in their nutrition. And once you've shocked them in the cold temp, you're good to go. Alright, for the canning portion, canning, freezing, I've got the Wally World brand freezer bags with my very favorite double seal. It gives you that false sense of security. And if you've seen my buttermilk brown biscuits gizzards video, you know what I mean when the gizzards went flying everywhere. And then you get a nice little handful. These are quart size, by the way. I'm thinking quart is about right for a meal for 2 people. You can use gallons if you want, but my wife doesn't like collards that much, so a quart's fine. I can make myself a pot of soup or something. I want to just squeeze the air out of it, and there you go. We're going to identify the label, identify what they are, the date, and they're going down in the deep freezer. Okie dokie, here we go. 4 quarts of beautifully blanched, ice cold collards, collard greens from the Rivets Garden, the Hacienda. Hope this helped. Keep on gardening. Glad you could stop by and visit for a little while. You know you're always welcome here, and I'll look forward to seeing you again. Take care.